Howdy folks, welcome back to Alaska Gold Fever. I'm over here in another mine. Progress the story a little bit. We're at the Riverside mine, which, would you believe it, is alongside a river. And this mine's a little richer. It's also a lot further from town. So this is the mine we were working in the last video. I have to come all the way out here. But I'm progressing the storyline. I got the hotel fixed up. It walked me through that, had me make some planks. And we have a receptionist now, so we hired our first worker. I haven't made any money from the hotel yet. I don't know how that works. But we're working on the purification. So we talked to the engineer, and we need to go buy some mercury. I've got quite a bit of gold dust, and then this mine also has gold flakes, which is cool. The quest had me buy a lantern, and the lantern shows you where gold is. When you turn this on, it will see how it's highlighting the gold flakes. Now, some of them are obvious. I hit a nice rich vein there. But for the less obvious ones, you can use your lantern, so that's cool. Anyway, let's head back to town. I've got a bunch of gold, and I'm hoping I have enough to buy some mercury from the merchant, and then still have the 1,000 we need for the gold purification process. One thing I'm not sure about, I don't think I can recall the dog sled out here. So I guess I'm going to just have to hoof it back to town? I'm not sure. Let me go see if the dog sled's where I left it. The dog sled is pretty buggy. And it can get all out of whack. I think I crashed it on the bridge. I couldn't get them off this bridge. I took a wrong turn. No, it's not here anymore. Interesting. So the river has areas to pan with gold, so we can eventually get a gold pan. So I guess I'm going to run back to town. And I'll see you over there. I don't think there's... Ooh, there's all kinds of stuff up here. As far as I know, there's no way to, like, fast travel. So I'm going to do some running, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, I made it back to town. That wasn't too bad. You can sprint. There doesn't appear to be any stamina. You can just keep on sprinting. I should be able to recall the dogs. Yeah, there they are. Mercury Merchant. I need to go to the bank first, though, because I only have 84 cents. Well, let's see. How much do I need for the mercury? And yes, I did finally pick up the free torch that was right here. Like one comment said, I think it was from Talus. Classic Kerbo. Yeah, missing stuff right in front of me. It happens. I need $30, and that gives me 2 mercury. Okay, so we need to sell 30 bucks worth of gold. Let's see if we can figure out how to do that. Quest updated. Yeah, I haven't even looked at the side quests yet. What's up, Mr. Banker Man? I would love to make some money. Move all, select amount. Yeah, here we go. So if I give you 100, I forget how much this is worth. Does it say how much it's worth? $8. Okay. So I need a lot more than that. I need at least probably another 400 almost. So hit X. Oh no, I have to I can only do that one at a time. Let's try 400. I don't feel like mathing. Yeah, there we go. We needed was it 30 bucks? I think it was 30 bucks. Sometimes I have the memory of a goldfish. Yes, indeed you do, sir. Yeah, $30. There we go. All right, we got the mercury. Go back to the engineer's workshop. It's snowing outside. I'll even close this door for him. This guy finally talks to us now that the quest came through. Gold refining is a very important process. Yep. Need some sticks for fuel. Yep. It had me get all the things. So we can put this in here and then go do some other things. Use the engineer's machine to refine the gold you collected. So it had me collect a kilogram. So apparently that's what we need. So add gold. You don't have enough. Excuse me? Oh, I might have sold just enough that I don't have enough now. I'll be right back. So I had mined a bunch of extra. Unity Path, thank you for playing. You're welcome. Because I knew I needed to buy the mercury, but apparently I didn't mine enough extra. It said I needed 1,000. Does it say weight 2? These are weight 1. So that should be 8. I don't know. That should be plenty. This says I don't have enough, so I don't know why that is, but I guess we'll mine some more. So this mine has the capability of cart track, but it's not apparently unlocked yet, so it doesn't show me anything. But anyway, this mine is just more better. Alright, we'll get back in here, and we hit this really rich vein, so we'll just do some more of this gold real quick. It says I need 1,000 kilograms. Apparently it's not happy with the 1,000 kilograms plus that I have. Uh-oh. That's probably not good. Had a post there. So wanting another one back in. They quieted it down. So these are weight 1, so that's 544. This would be 840 or 852. Obviously that's more than a kilogram. And I didn't have 1,000 of those because I sold 400. I had 944. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it's wanting. Its math is apparently worse than mine. So I guess I'll just have to try mining this stuff out. Taking some more gold back over there and see what we got. So we'll do a little bit of mining here on camera. I don't want to do too much because it gets pretty repetitive. I've been doing a lot of grinding here between episodes. A lot of smacking the ground. I'm going to get these that have the yellow flakes on them first. A decent little amount of stuff built up. I've gone through, I don't know how many pickaxes. Quite a few. Do I have? Yeah, I still got one more in reserve. I try to keep another one crafted so I don't run out suddenly. Oh, and something you can do with the lantern is you can hang it on any of these. I can stick it there and then it'll show you. Some of the gold is enough that it shows up like this. Some of them are not. So if you put the lantern down, it just helps you see where you need to mine. The lantern was like 40 bucks, and then the oil was another 6 or 10 or something like that. So I've mined quite a bit of gold since the first episode just to get to this point. And then I had to make a bunch of planks, buy some cloth for renovating the hotel. I'll try to show that at some point in this video. We're back over at the hotel. I'm hoping the hotel makes me some money at some point. I don't know if it pays every week or it pays every day. I've definitely slept once or twice since renovating it. There is a guest in the hotel. He was sleeping in the bed. So I don't know how that payment... Man, this is really unhappy back in here, isn't it? Okay, calm down. Calm down. We're all good. Okay, time to run some of this out. I didn't bother mining where there was no gold, because you can use a lantern now to see where there's gold. Yeah, not a very good haul, but it's something. Oh, no, it's better than it looked. 60 dust and 35 flakes. Judging by the amount of stuff in the trough, I didn't think it was that much. I did see in the store you can upgrade your bucket. I assume it just holds more. want to get a gold pan eventually because all these little sparkles out here, which really show up at night, you can pan for gold apparently. I don't know if that gets you nuggets or if it's also just dust and flakes. So I'm going to run through and process this all up, and then we'll see if we got enough to make the bar. Here we go. A little more. Can I climb up here? Yeah, I think I can. All right. I'm hoping I have enough now because I have a stack of 1,000 and then another 57. Plus this is more, by weight, this is more than a kilogram as well. So let's see what Mr. Engineer says. Or Mr. Smelter thingy. Add gold. You don't have enough. I'm not sure about that. Game? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. You don't have enough. All right. Let me do some research. Oh, hey, I spawned back in and put me at the hotel. I figured it out. I was trying to use the wrong machine. But since we're right here at the hotel, let's just go in. So I have a reception desk now that I built with the supplies it had me buy. And I have one employee here. I don't know what his name is. He's just receptionist. And it had me fix up room number 1. And there is... Oh, it's a different guest. He had a black coat on last time. So apparently we have guests staying at the hotel. Does it just put the profit in here, maybe? Oh, it's up here. Oh, okay. Got it. I hadn't noticed that number up there. I was just looking down here. Then you could pay like up to a week. So let's just go ahead and make sure he's paid up for a week. Got it. Okay. So you interact with the safe. When he makes money from the guests, he puts it in the safe. Got it. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the engineer and let's use the right machine this time. This is for pure gold. This is for what we're doing. So I need to add mercury. I need to add gold here. Hey, look at that. It works. Okay, so that's all the gold it'll take. And then I'll need to add some mercury. Did I use up some of my sticks? I did. All right, we need to go gather a few more sticks. Luckily, they respawn as far as I can tell. I don't know that the trees do. It seems like the trees that I've chopped down aren't coming back. So in theory, we could eventually deforest this whole area. So let me just make some sticks. There we go. All right, let's get this thing fired up, and then yeah, we'll get some gold hopefully. 24 sticks. Start process. New side quest assigned. Feed me my deer. Ooh, is that hunting? Okay. Wait until the wait until the gold purification process is complete. So if we got this, we got all kinds of side quests. Look at that. Let's try this. Go to the mountain shelter to talk to the owner. Let's do that while we wait for the gold. Go to the mountain. Is that up there? Yeah, that looks like a mountain shelter. Wow, that's way up there. We have to go out past the mine and take the second road before we cross the bridge. Okay, well, let's go on a dog sled adventure, I guess. See if we can get up there. It looks like it's getting kind of towards nighttime. Whee! Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm still learning how to drive the dogs. It's tougher than it looks. They've been putting patches out for this game, like, every day, it seems like. So that's good to see. They're very active. They're working on it. Now, I know I've seen in some videos there are wolves, like, that will attack you. So we may be getting into that territory since we're going up here to learn about hunting. Alright, so we cross this bridge, and then before we cross the other one... Is there a second road? Or am I just confused? It shows there's a trail there, but I don't see that trail. Oops. Oh boy. Everybody hang on. The dogs are out of control. Where am I? Oh, this is the trail apparently. But you have to climb over the rocks. Okay. Not so much a trail as some dirt in amongst the rocky terrain. What are you dogs doing? They're like veering off to the river. What are you doing? Follow the trail. Oh my goodness. Okay, whatever. I'm going on foot. I can't deal with the buggy dog sled right now. It says there's a trail here. I don't think it's much of a trail. But okay. Like, it's clearly marked on the map that it runs alongside the river, but... Yeah, there's no trail here. I mean, it literally shows me on the map, so I know I'm in the right place. Does that mean there's wolves up here? That could be bad. Well, how do we get over there? That's a good question. Just follow the trail, Kerbo. Yeah. The game's trolling me at this point, I think. Can I just walk up the side of this mountain? Almost. Oh, we got it. Like a mountain goat. Apparently it's cold up here. I need to... Oh, I think I'm getting too cold. It's an elk standing in a line down there. Moose or something. Ow! Hey! Quit hurting me. There's a light up here. Oh, this is another quote-unquote trail. A building up here. Let me eat some berries. Does that give me my health back? It does. Okay. That's like a camp or something? Oh, this is another mine. Okay. Well, it's too cold up here. I need some warmer clothes. So we're going to have to deal with the... Ugh! So the wolvies are over here somewhere. I feel like they're going to spawn in where these elk are. They're going to eat me. I can't get across there. Okay, fine. Well, I got my axe out. What good that's going to do. Probably about to get eaten by wolves. What's up, deer? Elk? They look more like elk. I guess they're in the deer family. All these skulls laying here. Where am I? So we need to go this way. Just follow the icon right over the mountain. Ow! So the map doesn't really map to the actual game world 100%. Hello? Is it warm in here? Talk to the shelter owner. Hi. Fine establishment you got here. It won't be necessary. I own a hotel in town. I just need to figure out what he wants me to do. So you want me to hunt some deer, I'm kind of guessing. Truly the most cowardly creatures. Yeah, they're skittish. Oh, it wants us to do headshots? Come on, game. You can do better. That's not how you hunt. Okay, so he wants us to get a rifle. Apparently. We can buy stuff here. Can we buy warm clothes? That'll get me 48 cents, so I'm not sure that's worth it, but what the heck. We've got plenty of berries and whatnot to eat, so let's just sell those, I guess, while we're here. You won't take those. 50 cents. I don't remember how much were those selling for down at the encampment. They sell for 50 cents here. I mean, I can always make more. It does go based on durability, so that's cool. There we go. A little bit more money. I really need some warm clothes because we're like dying out there. Stove cooking. You haven't discovered any recipes yet. Okay. We need to kill something. He wants us to go talk to the gunsmith, who apparently is over back in town, maybe? I can't tell for sure where he's at. Return to the town and visit the weapon shop. Okay, so it's that gun store in town. Got it. Hello? I bet it costs a decent chunk of money to get a rifle. Anything we need while we're here? Cooked deer meat. Nope. I need some warm clothes. I assume it's going to tell us how to do that at some point. I don't see any clothes here. Well, let's just let me do this. If we scroll out, I can say town, toggle on compass. There we go. Let's just run towards the town. We'll see what happens. Got some berries. Maybe we won't freeze to death. Let's go. Where's this go? I have no idea. I don't know that I can even get over the mountain. It does kind of like stop you. Yeah, I can't go over the mountain. No shortcuts for you. Ugh. Alright, I'm going to run back to town. That's going to be kind of boring. I'll see you in a bit. Hello, Mr. Gunsmith. You said you had the best gear I need right now. I need to hunt some deer. That rifle right there would do nicely. A Winchester. Keep the stock against your shoulder and manage the recoil. This baby packs a solid kick. Buy a Winchester rifle. $175. Well, that's going to take a while. Where's the... oh, here it is. Winchester ammo. Dang. Okay, well, we'll buy some ammo for it. Except I may have just broken the quest. Wow, we gotta make a lot of money. Alright, duly noted. Let's go see if there's any more money in the safe. And we'll sleep through the night. We got our own little bed here. And you can also get like more of these rooms going, but you have to start construction for $50. So you gotta spend money to make money. No, we don't have any money. I bet we will have some in the morning. Let's test that theory. Go ahead and sleep through the night. And I need to run over to the general store and see about warmer clothes. I don't know how that works. There we go. $5 a day. So looks like it's what we're making now. All right. Well, every little bit helps. It's a bright, beautiful day out, and it's apparently raining. All right, cool. Well, we know we need $175. I don't know what we're going to get for our gold. Do I want to just go ahead and sell this? Maybe? Check on our gold here. Let's go back. I know I need a lot of money. for that. So let's go ahead and get back on the main quest. Collect the refined gold. Nice. So that gave us pure gold dust. Oh, okay. So we have to refine it with the mercury first, then we can make it into the gold bars. Go to the craftsman to talk about smelting metals. Aren't you the craftsman? No, he's the engineer. Go to the craftsman. Is that the carpenter? Is there a thing on my... Oh no, that's the thing that I did, right? Craftsman workshop. Yeah, that's the one. IR confused. Town. We can turn that off of it. Yeah, it wants us to go here. Jim's upgrade workbench. So we can upgrade our pick and stuff with gems and whatnot. Go to the craftsman to talk about smelting metals. Maybe I have to have enough. No, it's letting me put stuff in there. Oh crap, that is messed that up. Can I melt that down? Ready in 12 hours. Holy crap. Okay, well, I don't know. Something seems broken here. Which is a theme with this game. But it is early access. So let me just go sell... Well, actually, how much mercury do I have left? It does say I have some mercury. But I think I have to have a kilogram to do the mercury process, right? Is that what we determined? Yeah, I think I have to have a kilogram. That's why it had me collect that. So let me sell what I have, and we'll see how much money we have. It's not going to be enough, I don't think, but we can always just sell whatever to this guy. Kind of wish you didn't have to click so much. Another $27. There we go. All right, we're about a fifth of the way to getting a new Winchester. Quest updated by the Riverside mine. You know, I've been using the Riverside mine. I don't know. I might have missed like what that means. Oh, close. Here we go. I have that on though, right? I probably need better clothing. Property right. Let's be just look. Property rights. Yeah, the hotel belongs to me. Maybe if I buy the mine, I can then hire somebody to run it. I think that's probably the case. Because it had me go out there to the Riverside mine and just start mining like I owned the place. So, yeah, there's that. Let's see if he has... Do you have warmer clothes in here? You definitely have like leather and fur and stuff. An oil crafting recipe. We got some cloth. I have a cloth jacket. Temperature +6, temperature +4. So I'm guessing at some point we can make or buy warmer clothes. I could upgrade my mini bucket for 50 bucks. I don't have quite enough for that. I could, however, make some... Oh, wait, we found a ruby? Ew. Well, there's my iron ore. I couldn't find that before. I think we need that for upgrading the hotel. I had to use a bunch when I was fixing up the hotel. Well, he mentioned gemstones. Let me go check that out real quick, and then we'll probably wrap this episode up. I don't want to go on too long. We're learning some things. And I think that sells for more. Can I do anything here? Tools? I think I probably have to have like a more permanent tool. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff I can do that I haven't unlocked yet. Somebody have better tools I could buy? Aha. Stone pickaxe crafting recipe. Isn't that what I'm already making? There's an iron pickaxe. I can buy that. Well, that's a primitive pickaxe. So that's different. Okay. Well, I'm really tempted to buy the iron pickaxe and then see if we can upgrade it with a gem. Do it. Quest updated stuff. Okay, cool. Can I put this ruby on here and make it awesome? Yeah, I have a ruby, right? Damage 225. Okay, so this will upgrade the damage plus 50%. Speed, durability, damage. Got it. Do I need to upgrade the damage though? I don't know that I do. Maybe I'll wait and save that for an axe, like if we need to attack the wolves or whatever with an axe. I'm not sure. But I think this will let me mine faster, perhaps? Let's go find out real quick. I do wish there was a fast travel option once you get past the basics. Is there there's no sled because the dog sled's a little buggy. Okay, I don't know where the dog sled went, but if you restart the game, it usually fixes that. Let me just run out to the abandoned mine real quick, and we'll just see. Is this faster? It's definitely going to be more durable. I don't know, though, how... So do I have things to shore up the mine? I have only one of those left. Let's go make some more of those supports real quick. I don't know how you would repair the iron pickaxe, or if it's just, it disappears when it breaks. Something we'll have to discover. All right, give me all the things. We'll run out here to Mr. Happy's workshop. Oops. Hitting all the wrong buttons. And we'll make some more of these. Save some of that, because we may need planks when we fix up the other room eventually. Quest updated. Yeah, there's all these side quests that I'm probably doing stuff for. It's nice to see that they are updating in the background. So let's just go back to the abandoned mine. We'll try out yield pickaxe on this bad boy. I made way too many supports. I was figuring out how things worked. If I bring out my lantern now, looks like it may be about out of oil. Yeah, you can see there's all kinds of good stuff in there, so that's good to see. Is that faster? I don't think it's any faster. It's probably just more durable. So I'll use up my... Well, no, I'll use my stone pickaxe as a backup. I'm guessing this is just more durable. Also, I don't think you can go very far in the abandoned mine, because as you can see, the water table's raising up quite a bit. So I think this abandoned mine is just to get you started. Makes sense. And then you start making most of your money out at the Riverside mine. Yeah, that looks like it goes down underwater. So we'll see what we got. Then I got some digging to do to get 175 for the Winchester. That's a lot of money. But I'm going to do some mining. I might actually spend a little bit of money on the hotel too, because that's just more passive income we can get. I think if I spend 50, I'll get another room opened up. And then in 10 days, that will have paid for itself. But we'll see how it goes. But anyway, thanks for hanging out for another episode. If you do want to see a little more along this journey, let me know. I might make a few more videos on it. We'll see. Have a good one. And thanks as always for watching. Bye-bye.